Hello everybody, I'm here to show you one of my new scripts, Whiteboard script. So just the basics. As you can see, I have 3 whiteboards in this room. One of them was already a part of FiveM and I just added an overlay to it. And the other 2 are basically a custom model for the stand and the model from FiveM. It all stuck together. Okay, you can have up to 10 whiteboards with different stuff in them per room. In this case, the room is defined as ending in this door. This is a polyzone, so you can just manipulate it any way you want. You can create as many zones you want and up to 10 whiteboards per zone, okay, or per room as you prefer. So getting to it, the basics, you can just add image to it, so like this, and it loads up an image. So that's just the basic URL, nothing really new. Then you can clean up the board, wipe it up completely. But now what's new is you are able to create 10 boards per room, and you're able to draw on the actual board, all through intuitive UI that I'm gonna show you in a second. Okay, so let me change this one to the URL, for example, and now on the other client, I'm gonna just walk in so you can see that it automatically communicates to the client and it's loaded in and it renders all good. See, there we go. Okay, so this is a bit, so you should be able to see it. Now let's focus on, well, this one, for example. Okay, so let's focus on this one, and I'll go. Yep. All right. I'm gonna now draw on this board. So let me just create first board, and the UI shows up for me. I'm gonna do just a drawing here. I save it. As you can see, automatically shows up to the other person and to everyone that is in the room. Now let me go ahead and just erase this completely, and let's go and make a new drawing. So there we go. I want to have something here, whatever. Doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you want, as many colors as you want, as many sizes as you want. So boom, you save it, the other person sees it. You can even add images to it, which I'm going to show you now. So let's pick up the image that we had. I'm going to grab a screen, a small part of it. You can preview what's being cropped in bigger size, and you add it to the board. There you go. And now you can even draw on top of it. So see, and now let me just erase this and switch back to and well, boom, you save it, the other person sees it. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up on that. And that part is pretty much it. Now, what's going to happen to the second, the client, the second person? If they come here, they are not going to have access to your board. Okay, so if they try to draw on top of it, what's going to happen is it's going to create a new board with copy. Okay, so let's see, it opened up the UI as it's supposed to manage boards, and as you see, copy of first board. It automatically creates a copy so that someone can write on top of, can edit a board without messing up the original. That way it's both realistic and it also doesn't mess up the work of other people. Now, another thing that exists is as, let me switch back to here. So you already saw that you only have access to one of the boards, which is the copy. But now I can come here, add him as allowed. So in this case, I did 2. And if he check. All right, so as I was saying, I gave him, I made him allowed to edit the board. So if we come here, let's leave this one as it is. If we come here and I load up the boards, so let me put, actually, if I come here as the other person, the one that has access to the board, they can just go and they can't manage the board, so they can't do anything to it, like delete it or anything like that, but they can set it here. And it says who owns the board, they set it, and then when they edit, it's not gonna create a copy, it's just gonna edit on top of the one already existing. So this one, and now if we come here and set the copy of first board, you'll see that they are different. I don't know if I really explained myself well, but if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'll be more than... Okay, so see, 2 different boards. One of them was the first created. That's the one over here. And the one that was a copy of it right there. Now, what else can you do? You can do more with the managing boards. You can come here and rename it. So let's say not my first board. And voila, it's renamed. You can completely delete it. If someone has access to your board, which I'm going to show you now. So in this case, I had given access to someone, right? You can just come over here, remove the access, and they no longer have access. So let me switch back here. So if I try to do what I did earlier with interface, it doesn't show up anymore. This is basically it. You can have up to 10 whiteboards and you can draw on them. That's the main catch, is you can draw on them and people are going to see it in real time. Obviously, it's not fully real time because that would be a resource waste, but it is pretty damn good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The link to buy it is going to be in the description. Let me know if you have any questions about it. I'll be happy to answer it. Join my Discord.